Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food and another installment of Top of the Pops. Or maybe, do you know what I mean? Could be both. So there's a new challenge sensation that's sweeping the nation that's online on social media, and it's called Buffalo Pepsi. Now the way this is supposed to work, if you believe their advertising, there's a guy named Josh Allen, and apparently he's a quarterback, which I guess is like a nickelback, but more expensive. And he's a quarterback for the Buffalo Bills, which is a football team, I imagine. Not a football team like European or South American football team, like, you know, the ones where they... Never mind. So there's a challenge called the Buffalo Pepsi. And apparently Buffalo Bills fans are doing this, and there's a whole, hashtag yada 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 blah blah blah. And the way this works is they take Pepsi. Now in the ad they're using Pepsi Zero. I don't know that I want to use Pepsi Zero, so I have one of each, and we'll try both. Just because I don't like that artificial sweetener flavor. I'm not crazy about the flavor of Pepsi in the first place. But we've done Pepsi milk, we've done other things, and so why not do this, right? So we're gonna do this challenge. Now the instructions say, pour Pepsi into a 12-ounce glass with ice. Add 1 tablespoon of buffalo sauce. Stir with a celery stick. Optional, add a blue cheese crumble rim. Anything that you find a little odd about those instructions, you're gonna put ice and Pepsi in a glass, and then optionally, you're gonna do a blue cheese rim. I don't think it's going to work that way. I think we'll start with the blue cheese rim. So we do actually have that. We have the celery. We have the wing sauce. And in this particular case, we're using Frank's Red Hot wing sauce, buffalo wing sauce. We're going to use that. And so we're just going to give this a shot. We're going to see what this is all about. So, are you ready? I'm not. Okay. So let's start with 1 glass. And we're going to rim it with our blue cheese crumble. Now, it says a tablespoon of wing sauce. We're not going to put in a tablespoon of wing sauce. The reason we're not going to do that is because in the ad, in the video, he just goes, bloop, and he pours it in himself. He's not measuring, so I'm not going to measure. All right, so let's do this. So I'm going to moisten. That's a real word, moisten. I'm going to moisten my glass. I don't know if this will work. It should work. But I can't be absolutely certain this will work. Well, it's kind of has the idea of blue cheese on it. That's close enough. All right, so there's that. Let's put some ice in there. I'm not going crazy with the ice. All right, pour our Pepsi. So I think I'm gonna do the regular Pepsi first. There we go. Not gonna fill it all the way up. Now, the only thing left to do is put in the hot sauce, or the wing sauce, I'm sorry. Shake that up a little bit. And he just kind of dumps, like so. That's about a tablespoon, I think. Now, stir with celery. Now here's the thing, stir with celery, it's not really gonna add anything to it. So, I'm gonna do this. Let's get some celery flavor in there. Because the thing is, you're gonna eat celery when you're having wings, right? So we're gonna actually put some celery in the drink. We're gonna give it some celery flavor. And maybe this is a dumb thing. Maybe I should have just got some celery salt and used that, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna use this. Putting in my celery stick, stirring it up. Okay, it's kind of backing up on me. I'm gonna leave that in. All right, let's wait till the suds subside a little bit. Now, that is a red color, and I don't know if it's because the wing sauce is floating on the top or that just that red color is kind of permeating through the Pepsi, but we'll see. All right, here we go. Buffalo Pepsi, and may God have mercy on my soul. The wing sauce doesn't really cut through. You get the spiciness. You do get spiciness in there. So it's like a spicy Pepsi. But I don't know if you, like, wing sauce typically has a vinegar base and you kind of taste that. I don't really taste that. You know, I'm gonna put a little bit more in it just to kind of kick that up a little bit. And like I said, I know you're supposed to put a tablespoon in, but you know, whatever. It's not bad. Okay, the taste of the celery, the taste of the blue cheese, the taste of the wing sauce actually kind of changes the taste of the Pepsi. So the Pepsi is just kind of like a vehicle for it. So if you don't like Pepsi, you might like this. It's not overly sweet. I think the taste of the celery and the wing sauce kind of get rid of a little bit of that sweetness. So it's got a nice kick to it. It's actually pretty good. That's gonna get a thumbs up. All right, so let's put that aside and let's do the same, but with our zero. We're gonna rim our glass publicly. There we go. Ice cubes all over the place. We don't need a lot of ice cubes, right? There we go. Remember our zero. I don't know if you guys ever noticed this, but Pepsi has a very unique smell. And you can tell just by the smell the difference between Pepsi and Coke. I don't know what's in it because they're both closely guarded secrets, but it definitely has a smell. I'm getting little bits of celery in there. So I don't waste it. I'm going to use the same celery stalk. And again, you want to use celery salt? Be my guest. Or, you know, don't even put like some sort of celery in there because the recipe doesn't call for it. And the wing sauce. It's doing a little lava lamp thing there. Not like the Pepsi milk though. I like that it has this red head of foam. All right, let's try this. This is with the zero now. And that's bizarre. Even with the celery, even with the wing sauce, the taste of the Pepsi still comes through. I don't think it's that I didn't use enough wing sauce. I think I did. Let's put a little bit more in there. But this still maintains the taste of the Pepsi, and maybe it's because it has artificial sweetener in there. I don't know. Let's see. Vast difference. Now I think I like it with the regular Pepsi in there because, like I said, the taste of the Pepsi really doesn't come through. Everything else does. So I would say if you're gonna do this, flavor. If you want to do it for flavor, if you're doing it just for for kicks. Just because it's a challenge, it really doesn't matter anyways. Don't even bother grating celery, putting celery salt in there. But if you want to do it and you want some decent flavor, I'd use the original Pepsi and not the zero, because the Pepsi for some reason cuts through with the artificial sweetener. I don't know why that is. So anyways, give this a try. You can find it online, all kinds of places, social media. It's the Buffalo Pepsi. And again, it's something for the Buffalo Bills, which is a football team apparently. Get out and try this. But when you do, remember that it's crazy out there. So please be careful. Take care of yourselves, take care of others, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.